Hi all, how are we going? Welcome to another round. Red Skis Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. As promised, I am continuing with the star signs. Scorpio, your connection spread, you and them. We're going to complete that now. Sorry that I did have to end up making it separate, but we must do what we must do at the times to do what is necessary, rather than sometimes what we want. And it's a funny thing, Scorpio, I've got a funny feeling there may be an underlying message in that quote for you. So, we're going to be looking at you and your person, energies coming together, moving forward for the month of June 2021. I must also reiterate, I have been recovering from not only sickness but some personal issues, and my voice, throat, breathing is not of the best, but we will push through. You will probably find I will be huffing, puffing, as well as taking a bit of breaks in between speech just to recover breath. So if you could please just bear with me, I would greatly appreciate that, but we will try our very best to keep it flowing forward, because that's all we can do, is work with what we've got and make it work for us. Okay, so let's get it happening. Welcome, like, share and subscribe, and thank you, Scorpio. Here we go. Okay, Scorpio and their person connection spread for June 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Primarily the Venus placement for today, because there is the love reading. I think I've explained this before, but yeah, a few times actually, but nevertheless, for those that don't know, Venus placement is where you want your love to be at. It's where your star sign that your Venus lies in is the star sign reading to be reading for you and your person. Okay, Scorpio. Spirits and guides, what's coming in for Scorpio and their person for the month of June 2021. Their thoughts, feelings and intentions for them and their person, please. Scorpio and their person, the month of June 2021. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we do have the King of Swords reversed. I should also mention that roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, what doesn't. Just chuck it back in the bag. Don't make the reading fit. If it's for you, it will be. If it's not, it's not. It's just one of them things. So the underlying energy for the reading, the bottom of the deck, we do have that King of Swords reversed. So this does talk about someone here is pursuing a matter to ruin, being quite cool, conflicted and selfish, and they are unnecessarily disturbing the flow of things, stirring the pot, creating some drama, and it's left one of you, both of you, feeling quite saddened by this, feeling quite boxed in by this, I do feel. Alright, so Scorpio, I will start with you, then I'll go to your person. As I said, roles can be reversed, so take what side, what resonates. Sometimes they can be flipped around. Now, I do want to say before we get started, okay, Scorpio, so we start with your thoughts. So your thoughts towards this connection, towards this person, is, excuse me, is none other than the Page of Swords. So another sword energy coming through here, and it is inverted. So your thoughts are that this person you're connecting with could be a imposter, and it's soon to be revealed. You could be thinking that there's a lot of illness associated with this connection, or that this person is suffering an illness, or you are. There's a real feeling of, a real knowledge of powerlessness in the face of this person, because they feel like they're a stronger force. Feel a lack of preparation. You're thinking there is a lack of preparation in this connection, that you just don't have the skills, or that you don't have the necessary communication, perhaps, to really bring this in at the moment. Your feelings, Scorpio's feelings towards this connection in person, the Hanged Man. So you do feel as if there is a lot of wisdom that can be brought in by this connection. But you do feel that there's a real consensus of life in suspension. You feel that there will be change here. You feel that there's a bit of a reversal of your mind and in one's way of thinking or feeling. You could be feeling abandonment through this connection, or you could be feeling that there is a period of respite between you at this time. You could feel that there needs to be more sacrifice and that there needs to be a lot of regeneration in this connection. You know, you're really feeling you want the approach of a new level of connection with this person. Your intentions towards this person, towards this connection, Scorpio, is the Empress. This is lovely because this speaks about fruitfulness, accomplishment. It can refer to marriage, children as well. It's all about feminine influence and the ability to motivate others through practicality and intuition. So your intention, though, is that you want to give fruitfulness, you want to give life to this connection. You want to give it abundance, and you may potentially have been, want to be, or have been thinking or feeling about marrying or connecting more, having a contract with this person. Or maybe the person you wish to, that you are connecting with, you wish to have a child with. Let's move to your person now. So Scorpio's person, their thoughts. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Earth energy coming through here. Your person is thinking towards you, Scorpio, that there is stagnation in this connection. They feel, they're thinking that there is a lack of determination or direction. They're thinking there could be some narrow-mindedness and a shit ton of idleness. They're thinking it's just not moving forward, a lot like what you're thinking too. So that does reflect each other's thoughts quite well. We then move to your person's feelings towards you, Scorpio. And we do have two kings on their side. The first king to come through in their feelings is the King of Wands. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. They're feeling a very honest connection here. They feel that this connection is very mature, wise. They feel that you are very devoted and would make a great companion, marriage potential perhaps. They are feeling very, very sympathetic to you, Scorpio. For some of you, side message. Not all of you. This will be a 1%er type thing. For some of you, you've fallen in love with this person, and this person is already married. So, yeah, I have to. It's raw, bitches. That's why we're here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That is what I'm saying. And I'm saying that you may be wanting to marry this person, or you might have, you know about this marriage connection with this person and a third party. But yes, I have to say it. So their feelings are very much they're a very conscientious person. Now we'll look at their intentions towards you, Scorpio, towards you and this connection. And we have another king. This is the King of Cups. Two kings and a knight on their side. King of Cups, their intentions. They intend to be extremely responsible towards you. They really want to champion professionalism in this relationship and or connection. They want to show you how considerate, how kind, how reliable, and how generous they can truly be. Like at the bottom of the depths of the deepest ocean. You know, the king sits on, the choppy, ishy waters with all the fishes and stuff coming out. But he sits structured on this plateau of, movable ground on a concrete, cemented throne. He is not swayed by the ocean. He is completely contained within that emotional field. So I do feel this person really does want to treat you right. They could be, for some of you, a connection already established with this person. Now, Scorpio and your person's energy is coming together, moving forward. What do we got? We have the Judgment card and the Page of Wands reversed. So when we look at Judgment, it really does speak of atonement. We both need to atone for what we are, what we have, and to respond in the appropriate judgment. There is a need here to repent and forgive each other or oneself. It really talks about the moment to account for the manner in which we used our opportunities. But there is a sense of rebirth here. I do feel that your person feels reborn meeting you. They found the love back in the connection again. And there is improvement to be had here. You know, the desire for immortality with this person, perhaps. The Page of Wands reversed, however, speaks of indecision and reluctancy. You know, maybe a little bit of instability, someone gossiping, someone that could break your heart with displeasure. So I'm seeing here that if this person isn't in a connection or a marriage or something with someone else, you really do want them to leave and choose you. But I have to say it, I don't think they're going to. The offer I think they're giving you, Scorpio, is I am married, you can be the number 2, but that's the best I can do for you. And I'm seeing Scorpio sort of saying, you know, it might be good for a little time, but in the long run, that will not sustain Scorpio, I'm afraid. Scorpio wants more. Scorpio wants it all. And so, you know, so you should. So there's a bit of a taste of displeasure here of the sharing. Scorpio aren't the most sharing person, especially when it comes to their loved ones in that regard. And I'm seeing that that is causing a bit of disdain. If there isn't a third party, you really do want to connect with this person, but you feel that there is reluctancy between you or them. There is a bit of a slow going there. All right, let's clarify this now. Scorpio. So we'll start with Scorpio's thoughts, please, Spirit. The Page of Swords, reversed. Clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio's feelings, we had the Hanged Man. Could you please clarify? Hanged Man energy. Yes, we may. Yes, we may. Queen of Swords, reversed. The Lovers. Intentions, we had the Empress. The Empress is clarified by the 8 of Wands, reversed. The Knight of Pentacles in your person's thoughts, we have strength. Person's feelings, King of Wands, clarified by the Hanged Man. And their intentions, King of Cups, clarified by 3 of Wands. We also had the 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups reversed, a 5 of Pentacles, and I'm taking that as your outcome. Now, we have a Knight of Pentacles inverted at the bottom of the deck of the secondary clarifying deck. Stagnation, stagnation, stagnation. That's all I can really say for this. In Rita, idleness, stagnation due to narrow-mindedness. Feeling like that horse is never going to fucking come in. Feeling like the bet will never, ever, the bedded horse will never come through gate. It's lame. I want to say it's lame. Scorpio's thoughts. We did have that Page of Swords reversed. Someone that could be an imposter is backed by that Pentacle, the 8 of Pentacles. In our thoughts, we really want a quickness to learn here how to make this work or what to do. There's a lot of candor here, modesty, and we're putting in a shit ton of personal effort here, Scorpio, to find out what's what. Is this an imposter, or we just don't know this person well enough to really make a decision? Feelings, Scorpio, your feelings towards them. The Hanged Man backed by the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Lovers, sign of Gemini, coming through here now. So the Hangman, you know, life in suspension, suspended state. Queen of Wands reversed due to some, you know, jealousy. Feeling a lot of jealousy here, possible infidelity. This is what I mean. Scorpio, I want to share. I really do feel this third party coming through here. Unstable emotions, fickleness. Because the lovers, you love this person. You do believe this could be, you know, the one. Strong connection. Strong connection. You feel it very strong, Scorpio. Intentions, we had that Empress backed by the Eight of Wands reverse. Thorns of dispute, jealousy. We want fruitfulness here, but we want to be the only one. We're getting jealous here. We're getting very, very jealous. You know, this is talking about stagnation, jealousy, dispute, domestic quarrels. It's leading to a lot of arguments with your person. Either because you're not getting your way, or you're not seeing eye to eye, or they're not, them or you are not understanding the point of it. There is a disdain here, I want to say. A bit of a displeasure. Let's skip over to your person. So as I was saying, Scorpio, we move to your person now, their thoughts. We had that Knight of Pentacles reversed back by the Strength card, sign of Leo. So there's stagnation here and feeling real in Rita. Idleness. The strength. But they're thinking they have the strength. This connection has the courage and conviction and energy of resolution. There is a defiance and action, a confidence here. And they do feel, given enough of these qualities, accomplishment, therefore, can be obtained. Apologies again. Feelings, your person has for you, Scorpio, King of Wands backed by the Hanged Man. So as I was saying before, that King of Wands, feeling of, you know, a very honest and conscientious person, someone that will make great marriage material. This is backed by that Hanged Man again coming through. So it's twice I do believe that we've seen this Hanged Man come through. There is transition here. There will be change. There could be feelings of abandonment, renunciation, and a period of respite here to really go into oneself, to get the thoughts, the figures that need to be known here to make the appropriate decisions. Their intentions, we have that King of Cups. Love that. All about connection of love and devotion, of true sentiment and responsibility. Three of Wands reversed, though, speaks of beware of outsiders or others helping and assisting because of ulterior motives. There is a diminished adversity here. There is a diminishment upon this king. Like, I want to give all this and I'm not getting enough in return. Ships are not coming in. There is no payoff here. Feeling as if it's a lot of work for very little gain. Or what work you are investing into this, or this, it's being outdone or done over very simply and easy by third-party influence. That outcome of the two energies, Scorpio and your person coming together. We had that Judgment Page of Wands reversed, and as I said, this is all being clarified by some intense messages of its own. Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles. All up in our head, overthinking, not sleeping, repeating, replaying like a record. Ten of Cups reversed. This is just leading us to be really fucking miserable and really, really unhappy. We do feel like we're losing this connection. We are losing this connection and we are quarrelling. Being very petty as well, both of you. There's a lot of rage and there's a lot of difference of opinion, not seeing eye to eye about this. That Five of Pentacles is straight up, straight up Scorpio. You feel destitute, you feel locked out. Third party as well. The Five of Pentacles always refers usually to third party influence and you being pushed out. This is how you feel, I do believe. Destitution, loss, failure, error, a mistress or a lover coming in, pushing you out of your placement. Feeling as if, with that Ten of Cups and that Five of Pentacles, though, that is a real message of its own, of absolute shit. Especially for a love reading. I am so unhappy. Things are so unfulfilled. Things are so unjoyous and unconnected, and the home is not good. It's a battlefield. And I'm being pushed out. I'm losing everything. I'm out in the cold with nothing to call my own. No home, no partner, no good. It's no good. Alright, let me get the table cleared. And we will look at the additional messages for the month. Okay. I do believe we did your angel in the last reading. So what do we need now? We do need your spirit animal for the month. So let's get that now. For Scorpio for June 2021. Scorpio, please. Here we go. Oh, how lovely. We do have the unicorn. So the unicorn, this is speaking of indulge your creative, imaginative and magical side through some form of artistic self-expression. The unicorn. Okay, the unicorn, Scorpio. Whatever the artistic vehicle through which you express your most creative self, whether it's drawing, poetry, painting, music, acting or any other form of creative expression, make it a priority in your life by devoting some time, energy and perhaps even money towards this artistic pursuit. Let the longing of your heart determine what the form of your imaginative expression is. But let it be one that elicits passion and purpose. Allow it to evolve as needed, without acceding to any internal perfectionisms about the end product. The process itself is where the magic is. Let that alone be your satisfaction and delight, and you'll be pleased with the results. Whether this avocation continues as a hobby or turns into something you receive compensation for, never do it solely for the money. There's no need to act out the starving artist scenarios. But when you make monetary rewards your primary goal, you risk stifling the creative pulse that emanates from the core of who you are, potentially compromising the integrity of the artist's gift to the world. Should you ever be uncertain about the following your passion with this kind of expression, take some time to observe children. Notice how innocently and imaginatively they play in their world, particularly when unhindered by social restrictions and artificial boundaries. This is a reflection of the magical child who's inside you, begging to explore and be expressed. So have fun. The associations with this card are magic, mysticism, virtue, honesty, purity, chastity, inspiration, protection, restoration, manifestation, power, gentleness, humanity, healing, unity, and virginity. Alright, now, I don't know what I was talking about before. I do not believe we have our angel card because I think we did inspirational messages before. I've kind of lost my footing a little bit, but that's okay because we will get there. Scorpio, please, what angel will be theirs for the month of June 2021? What's coming in for the Scorps? What angel will be theirs for Scorpio? June 2021. Scorpio, please, spirit and guides. Okay, whoa. Alright, we have number 4. The angel of strength coming through for Scorpio today. Number 4 for the angel of strength. Okay, here we go. The angel of strength. The strength within you can and will move mountains. Excuse me. You have drawn this card because your angel of strength wants you to know that you are being supported during this time. You are a true being of the universe. You have all the strength that you need within you to reach and achieve your goals. Sometimes it is hard to see the true strength that you possess. At times you may doubt that you have the stamina to finalize a project or win the race. Your angel of strength is by your side, guiding, assisting you to discover these hidden abilities that you've doubted or forgotten you possess. Use all your stubbornness and determination to prove to yourself that you already have what you need. Your angel of strength is here to help you focus all your energy on achieving any goal. You may be training to run a marathon, trying to finish your study or overcome an illness, or be struggling to breathe like me. You may be planning to make a decision about life. Whatever the challenge you are facing, you can and will do it with help and guidance from your angel of strength. All you need to do is believe and acknowledge that this challenge will not be undertaken alone. Your angel of strength is with you every step of the way to show you that it is possible to make your dreams come true and to overcome any challenge you encounter during your journey. The affirmation for this card is as follows. I have the strength and determination I need to overcome any obstacle that is placed in my path. I am guided and protected by my angel of strength. My spiritual helpers and I will work together as a team. I acknowledge that my angel of strength will provide me with the knowledge and understanding that I can achieve my goals. Wonderful, Miss Scorpio. Amen to that, my darlings. Now, if I may, get you your ruin for the month and full book message. Scorpio. What will it be today, guys? Okay, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look until we get the book. And we have bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, booyah. What do we got? Oh, number one. Number one, the ruin of innocence. Scorpio. Number one, the ruin of innocence. Ooh, just give me a moment to catch my breath. Sorry, guys. It's really hard when you can't breathe. Okay. Meaning is as follows. Innocence. Number one. The starting point is always innocence. This ruin serves as a gentle reminder of the wholeness and simplicity we knew at our beginning, and as a promise that we are finally coming home. For innocence is our first nature, and from it flow all possible right relationships with ourselves, with others, and with the divine. The ruin of innocence often marks a turning in the road, a cycle by which may be ending, a circle drawing to its close. At such a time, you are encouraged to remember the feelings of gentler days. So many different things can bring back the sweet feelings of innocence. A compassionate word, a smile, an act of kindness, all of which reminds us of a time when life itself was effortless. A time when no one hurt our feelings, and the loving way we treated one another was the foundation of our existence. The very memory of those sweet feelings can be healing. For those who have experienced the betrayal of innocence, this ruin is saying be grateful both for your survival and for the wisdom you have gained through the pain and sorrow of the past. Ask God to once again please place innocence in your heart. Receiving this ruin acknowledges the long road you have travelled to arrive where you are today. Remember to honour yourself and those who have guided you. Allow yourself to feel once again the joy of innocence and know that you are being healed. For it is through healing that we reclaim our lost innocence. If you cut the ruin of innocence in half, you will see the ruin of serenity with its mirror image. There is a promise here and a blessing. For when serenity gazes into the mirror and recognizes its own likeness, it knows the peace and understanding that comes with self-acceptance. Use this day to simplify your life. Bring harmony where you found discord and balance where there is none. Take a moment for a prayer of remembrance and thanksgiving, a prayer offered up in childlike innocence. Let the innocence you are feeling speak to the innocence in everyone you meet. That's beautiful. That really is beautiful. It actually got me a little emotional. Find the innocence again and allow your creativity to bloom, blossom, and to infect every part of your being. Scorpio.
Where am I? Hello, Mr. Gnome. I've called you here to get rid of some moles.
Final messages now for the month. Scorpio. So just additionals. A new day. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that's lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of our life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. And I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Scorpio, and person, cross watchers, and alike. Like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for joining me again on another round of Red Ski's Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. See you on the next round, guys. Cheers.